How you going, everyone? Jack's got another easy one for you. Well, March is literally tomorrow. So let's get into the 5 best games of March. Let's go. And first, we're going to go with the only game on this list that is all consoles. Fatal Frame Lunar Eclipse. Now, let me correct myself. It is Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, and it is a re-release. This actually came out on Nintendo Wii. Now, this looks terrifying, dude. Like, I'm actually staying away from it. It's coming on the March 9th on consoles, Switch, and PC. It is published by Koei Tecmo, and Koei Tecmo actually has 2 games on the list today. Now, they are a Japan publisher, and now, look, there's 3 places in the world that do horror the best for me. It's Japan, Korea, and China. No one does it better than them. Now, they did team up with a team called Team Ninja to make the next game on the list, and that is Wulong Fallen Dynasty. Now, this is one I'm very keen for. I'm actually going to get into this one. It's coming out very soon, March 3rd. This looks like a typical action combat game where there's not much loot involved. Like, there's not much upgrading your gear and all that. It's literally just getting through the damn game. Now, for a game that's literally all focused about combat, from everything I've seen already, it looks like they've absolutely nailed the feel and vibe of this. And I kind of feel like this game's flying under the radar. I feel like a lot more people should know about this game. It's going to be an absolute ripper. But the most surprising thing about this is they approximately think it'll take you 40 hours to finish. So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of content in this game. So the combat has to be good to keep you through it. If there's not much gear progression or that, we could be wrong. There could be more than we think. But I think the focus is the combat here. If it's good and it sticks, you'll hang around for 40 hours. So definitely check it out. Comes out on the PC, PS5, and Xbox March 3rd. Like I said, sorry, Switch. It's a tough one to miss out on, but you got Fatal Frames, huh? Now, one of the more interesting additions for this month, which had a pretty big pop when it released a trailer late last year, but I feel like people kind of forgot about, is Crime Boss Rockay City. Now, the lineup for this game is literally unreal. I don't think a game has had a lineup quite like this. Actually, no, a game hasn't had a lineup like this ever. You got Michael Rooker, you got Kim Basinger, you got Danny Glover, Danny Trejo, Vanilla Ice, Michael Madsen. It just goes on. Like, it is. I would love to know the wage bill of this voice acting on this game. So it's gonna want to have to pop off, and it looks like it's kind of robber style action game. Like, it's got the vibe of Thieves when I watch it. The developer is In-Game Studios, and it is coming out on PS5, PC, and Xbox, and it is coming out late on the 28th. If you're into the robbing and the crime kind of games, literally this one's right up your alley. You don't want to miss it. I think it has to be good. With that lineup, it has to be good. So we'll see. Now the big one. It's funny, the big one's another remake, isn't it? In January, the second most selling game was Dead Space Remake, just behind the juggernaut COD, which is normally always first on months selling games. And in March, I believe that a remake could be the best selling game when it comes to the MBDs of March. And that is Resident Evil 4. If anyone is doing remakes the best, it is Capcom. They are absolutely saying this remake looks unbelievable. They've graphically enhanced it by a mile to the current day and age. I personally didn't play Resident Evil 4 when I was young. I missed it. I know, don't kill me. I missed it. From what I've heard from people that I trust and what they're watching, they've actually changed a fair little bit of what's happening in the game and like who's coming along with you. And they've kept one of the biggest secrets still a secret, kind of. So that's very, very, very good. There's obviously still a bit of like that 2000s jank in it, but I honestly don't think anyone's going to care because almost everyone buying this game is going to expect that and almost want it. But I feel like this is starting to open a real door for like so many more remakes. Can we please get a Dragon Age Origins remake? You know what I'm saying? With these kind of graphics, you know what I'm saying? This is game of the year. It's game of the year. It's over. Resident Evil 4 is coming out on the 24th, so we do have to wait till the end of March. It's coming out on PC, PS5, and Xbox. Now, my little last cheeky one I'm going to flick on the list is Leap. Now, Leap has been on PCs for, I think, a year, but it's coming to console. And, like, it hasn't really done that well on PCs, but honestly, I think Leap is going to be a console game. Now, Leap is a fast-paced, multiplayer first-person shooter. So, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that like that kind of game. Blue Isle Studios are the developer. And, I mean, like, it looks decent, but I just don't think it's a PC game. I think on console, this game could actually pop off and have big potential. So keep your eye on this one because this might make some moves. Leap is coming out on the 1st of March, tomorrow, on PS5 and Xbox. All right, we're done here. That's March. That's a wrap. All right, I hope I've helped you all figure out what you want to play in March. Now, if you like that video, make sure to like and subscribe, and there'll be plenty more coming. Anyway, I'll catch you all later. See you in the next game. Peace.